Have you guys noticed people like the best part of the show is when I'm off script? I don't know why people don't like that part of the show. It's only a few goofy ass ninjas that complain, but literally that's when you get the best information. I mean, you're not getting best information by me showing you clips. This just spreads the content along. But a woman going by the name of Cooking with Kyla, she has a cooking platform on TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube. Shout out to her. And what she's doing is, I mean, this is an example of what she's doing. She's making food, all right? And women are going crazy on this one. And some weak-ass males, all right, are sad because she's twerking or she'll dance in between. But as you can see, the majority of her show is a cooking, which a lot of women can't do her age, right? If she had a better setup and equipment, she probably would be getting a major audience here. And she almost has 1 million subscribers. All right, so she almost has 1 million subscribers, so I can't talk. All right, but what you're seeing is her doing something that most women can't accomplish at all. And not only that, they try to shy away from it because they think it's not in their masculine. I only hear women talking about, I'm in my masculine. All right, they so busy trying to be in a masculine that bitches can't even scramble eggs. But as you can see, this woman out here, she's cooking up a storm, making some, a lot of carbohydrates, a little bit of protein here. A lot of food there, but as you can see, this is the woman. This is the woman. She got butterfly tattoos, all right, if you know. All right, MK Ultra right there, sex kitten, and, stragglicious. She looks stragglicious. She's got the baby hair and hairline pushed back like CGA. And she's doing a little dance to entice people to attract the Mickey Mouse ninjas. All right, so you see there you go right there. We would all love to have a young lady. She does look young, and that's going to be the basis of the conversation. And there she is doing a little bit of what we call, low-frequency activity. And she has the markers of strag on there, but I don't know anything about this young lady. Here's some more information. Cooking with Kyla just posted this responding a fake screenshot that said she was just 17 years old. All right, so here's the first attack. This is what she calls this is a misinformation attack against my platform. Now, for some reason, people think social media, people should not make money. People have a problem with us doing what we do. Supposedly, we're supposed to be doing this for free and doing this for the love of it. I'm sorry, ma'am. I'm sorry, people. We supposed to make money off of this. I mean, it is what it is. And not only that, the platforms are paying people, and they probably paying them way more than you won't ever make in a year. Nigga, you had the opportunity to get on here and you didn't want to. So at the end of the day,
shut your bitch ass up.
All right. So unfortunately, gentlemen, you thought you didn't want to do it. I don't want to be on here. It's going to go away. It ain't going to last. And they here, and guess what? They making money and they're getting sponsorships. Now, here's the screenshot right here that says, according to here, I don't know what this says, but it's blank. It says, y'all know I'm only 17, right? Now, here's the deal. She's not 17. She's not 17. So somebody who has screenshotted that and copied and pasted, and you can kind of see some copy and paste here. All right, copy and paste. There looks to be something wrong here, but I think they copied and pasted her name, screenshotted this, and it went viral. And this is an attempt to destroy someone's reputation, because this is what we do. Crab in a barrel, hater ass niggas, Mitches, and all these angry ass, hungry hippos that don't have the skill or the talent or the platform. What do? Misinformation, expose, blah, blah, blah. Because they ain't got no talent. They got to expose somebody or fuck up somebody's opportunity. So she claims that she is, in fact, not 17. She lives by herself. She has her own apartment. She has her own place. I don't think she does live with a boyfriend. And she is not what you would call under the age of majority. Now, this is an example because she does look young. People say, oh, she must be young. But I don't, what 17-year-old girl has these skills? Well, what 22-year-old woman has these skills? Very little. These hoes they can't cook nothing. They can't even scramble eggs. They can't even scramble eggs. But they see her up here cooking up a storm with almost 1 million subscribers, so they want to fuck her shit. They want to fuck her shit up. Typical hater ass activity. Now, we're going to start with this woman up here because she has something to say about it right here. This is one of the, I believe, so-called haters. Let's see what this woman has to say and take a look at her. They look relatively about the same age. They also had the opportunity to learn how to cook, learn how to dance, learn how to go on social media, learn how to post, but they didn't. They just learned how to go on social media to hate. This is the classic Gen Z, and then they just go on. They don't learn how to do shit. All they know how to do is hate and be jealous. And jealousy is a weak characteristic, whether you're female or male. Crabs in a barrel is sometimes be your own people. This is easy for her to do. She's really making unhealthy food, but she's doing a good job. It's not that hard to cook what that woman is cooking, but because y'all ain't shit and your parents wasn't shit and you ain't got shit to do and you a consumer, you ain't a producer, you don't know how to put in the work, you don't want to put in the effort, now let's go hate on the girl. Let's see what this woman has to say. I believe they're saying this is a hater.
Cooking with Kyla is popular among the men because she's extremely relatable and attainable. I'm literally going to break the system down for you, okay? Y'all are talking about, oh, I was expecting her to be on Nara Smith's level, blah, 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 blah. What regular man, especially nigga, is eating that pallet of food on the daily? No, he's eating the stuff he was used to his mama making when he was growing up. Majority of people in society are average, if you didn't know.
All right, so that's a shot at Cooking with Kyla. So she's saying this food is not her mama's food, not his mama's food. This pallet of food. All right, hating ass people, bruh. Hating ass people ain't got nothing better to do, no talent, no skill. The sad part is this is all attainable, man. Like, this is attainable. Even she's saying she's attainable. She's saying that, essentially, she's trying to say that, are you saying you're better looking than Kyla? She's saying she's better looking than Kyla. Now, if you are, it ain't by very much. I mean, both of y'all average to me. I mean, it would be a flip of a coin deciding who I'm going to penetrate on this one. All right, but if I'm going to get some damn stuffed chicken, I know who I'm going for. Hater ass people.
So that means that most men are going to be average. And what they're attracted to, in theory, will also be average. Because you also have to take into account the man has to be able to pull the woman, okay? And usually men are most attracted to things, on average, that they perceive they can pull.
So we always talk about, man hating, misogyny. But I'm going to tell you, man, nobody hates women more than women. Nobody hates women more than women. Bitch, why don't you cook something and put it on the internet? I don't want to do it. I don't want to put myself out there like that. Exactly. Well,
silence, you fool.
So y'all are over here talking about like other creators that cook better or look better or whatever. Bro, these men don't even have the funds to even believe that they can have a conversation with some of those people, okay? They don't have the looks, the socioeconomic class, the social tier, the nothing, okay? Which is where her appeal comes in, because she's an average girl making average meals in her average home, shaking her ass in her average tight outfits.
Now, again, Cooking with Kyla can appeal to certain people. She's not my cup of tea looks-wise. I agree. The food is, my assessment, synopsis of the food is that it is not healthy suburban food. Let's just say that. Lots of cheese, lots of carbs. But I'm just going to say, to do this, it took some skill to be able to do this nonetheless. And average food, bitch, y'all be eating Popeyes every goddamn week. Like, y'all eat fast food 5 days a week. Y'all be eating that Texas Roadhouse and all kind of shit. I mean, the food that people eat really is not much different than this. I mean, and at least it's home cooked. I mean, that's home cooked. And this woman called it an average looking woman. Average, man, this is cold blooded. This is straight hateration. And I don't want to hear shit about men hating women, man. In reality, there ain't nobody that hates women more than women. And when they see a woman taking off, they gonna do it. Yeah, definitely high in sodium. I mean, this is not the healthiest plate of food that girl's making. But again, I think it appeals to men. But there she is in her house, your suburban house with the goddamn 13-foot ceilings. Guess what? Ain't nothing cooking in your kitchen. Ain't nothing cooking in your kitchen.
Men love that shit. The demographic of people also coming into contact with her content, if you haven't been paying attention, are average. Okay, maybe a little bit below, but yeah. And so I understand like a little bit of feeling gaslit because, you know, being told, oh, women don't cook, women don't this, women don't that. I won't break that apart because that actually take me forever to get to the bottom of that.
No. That's what it is. So that's what it is. We got to the root of the problem. She's gaslit because men are saying, hey man, I want a woman just like that can cook. Because men are simple. They'll take an average woman. Most men can't get an average woman, but an average woman that can cook, I'll take a strag that can cook. I won't take a strag that's telling me to take her to the Coach bag store. All right, but I'll take a strag that can cook. And she mad because the men she's calling average or below average want Kyla. And take a look at this woman, man. Let me just say, the only thing she's working with is light skin and young. Other than that, she average as hell. But she mad, super duper big mad. She big mad that men, let me show you Cooking with Kyla's platform here. 900, wait a minute. Yeah, almost a million on Instagram. Almost a million. And she mad. And there she is right there. She look a little, okay, there's not much here. I guess she has more reels. All right, but this is her, what she looks like right there. See, people get big mad when you celebrate and you start winning and bragging. She probably went in, got her a little Tesla. Maybe that ain't hers. That might be her sugar daddy's. All right, this little strag ain't bad for a young straggle. You know, she need a little home training. Let me see what her TikTok is doing just off the top of the, she has a YouTube too. What are YouTube doing? Not so much. Typical people that blow up on Instagram and TikTok don't have a big YouTube. All right, so YouTube ain't really popping. And she does have a TikTok. Let's see if we can get to her TikTok. Her TikTok probably the biggest platform because that's the biggest place to grow. Let me see here. Cooking with Kyla TikTok. Her TikTok probably got 1 million. Okay. Let's see here. Actually, it doesn't. I don't know if this is her original page. Somebody might have swaggered. Yeah, that's not her original page right there. Let's see if I can go back. Yeah, people are stealing her content, so it's hard to figure out what her actual page is. As you can see, there's a lot of parody pages. All right, but anyway, nonetheless, it looks like she has a major, pretty big platform. Yep, see all these people using her content? All right, so it's hard to figure out what channel is actually hers. That sucks for her. But if this is the one, yeah, this is another page that's using her content. So I really can't tell how many people. I really can't tell. People are just stealing her content. Okay. All right, so back to this woman right here.
System, but yeah, just know that if you're a woman and you feel like men are being delusional and you're being gaslit, know that that's a sign that those aren't the men that you need to be entertaining or talking to.
There you go right there. You're being gaslit into men wanting you to cook. You're being gaslit because men want women that cook, and she mad.
But yeah, just know that if you're a woman and you feel like men are being delusional and you're being gaslit.
Wow. Ooh, wee, air horn for this woman. This is called hate. That's hateration. Hating ass woman. That's cold-blooded, man. Hey, it be your name. It be your people, man. All right. I'm not turning what down? I'm just saying, you know how I like my women. I don't pick, she's not my first pick. I'll take her though. I'll let her come cook at my house. I will let that young lady come cook at my house, all right, and film in my house. Yes, I would. And I would let something else happen too. All right, something else definitely gonna happen. This is an example of somebody else taking her content too. You see this? They didn't even tag her. Oh, I guess this was the original story. But a lot of people are taking her content. That's sad to see, man, you know. Hating ass woman.
Know that that's a sign that those aren't the men that you need to be entertaining or talking to, okay? Because the type of men that you entertain and talk to will be on the same page, or at least loosely, with what they think is valuable, attractive, or whatever in a woman.
There you go right there. So any man that wants their girl to cook is wrong. So again, this is one of these situations with Travis Hunter when his fiance was making all these rules. And the minute he tried to make a rule or two for him, guess what happened? All right, she didn't want to do it. Play every day? Nope. She started digging. And so the real men don't need a woman to cook. The real men don't want a woman to cook. That's what she's saying. He will respect you for being independent and expecting less for you and expecting it. He'll take you out to eat instead of making you cook. Ooh, hating ass bitch. Wow. And this is like the haters here on the platform. I be dealing with these bitches all the time. Bench players talking like starters. I hate it. Men getting shamed for being interested in average shit now. We can't win. It's funny because the women, because the answer is really simple. Men like cooking with Kyla because she's feminine. She's attractive, soft-spoken, fun, and cooks. She's actually demonstrating talent. For some reason, that's difficult for them to grasp, so they choose to hate instead. All right, man, this bitch don't have a pot or pan in her hand like Kyla, and I'm just not interested. Women hate women who do more than they're willing to do, like it's a threat of them being ain't shit. Yes, indeed. Make a 2-minute video just to hate is insane. Ooh, wee. It did not go over well. It did not go over well. She getting cooked. This whole cookie with Kaya situation just shows me that women are each other's biggest enemy. Woo wee!
You could not live with your own failure.
Facts.
Where did that bring you? Back to me.
It's not men. Ladies, we're not holding you back. Women sabotage each other all the time. Facts. If you enjoyed this clip, check me out on the Free Agent Lifestyle channel for the best morning live stream every weekday. And of course, we're back for the evening live streams as well. Check out the times in the featured channels on this channel right here. And also the links are in the description box. I will see you there.
New world order.